Well, if you did not take part in early voting over the last couple of weeks, today is your last chance to make your voice heard in the 2018 election.
Yeah, WMAR 2 News' Megan Knight is live at a polling location at Dundalk High School this morning. So, Megan, what are some things that voters need to keep in mind before heading out to the polls today?
Well, Ashley, those polls are going to open in just about an hour from now at 7 o'clock. They're going to be closing at 8 o'clock tonight. And if you want to avoid lines, the best time to go is really in the middle of the day, maybe on your lunch break. Otherwise, you might see some lines before people are going to work between 7 and 9 a.m. and also after work around 5 o'clock. Now, if you have voted in Maryland before, then you will not need to bring your ID with you. But if this is your very first time voting or it's your first time voting in Maryland, make sure you have your ID handy. You must go to your designated polling spot. That's determined by the address that you use to register to vote. No selfies, I'm so sorry to say, no selfies allowed inside the polling location. Of course, you can leave the polling site and take your selfie. Let the world know that you voted today. You can bring printed materials inside with you for reference. And we did speak to some voters about why they think it's important to get out and vote during this midterm election. Here's what they had to say.
I normally vote in the midterms and, as well as every 4 years in the major elections. But I just felt it's important for everybody to vote.
It wasn't about Democrat or Republican. It wasn't about that at all. It's just how my views lined up with the other people's views.
And a lot of big issues on the ballot this year, of course, education being a big one of them. Now, if you did participate in early voting the last week or two, you cannot vote today. It is just a one and done type deal. If you're not sure if you're registered to vote or you're not sure where you're supposed to go to vote, it's very easy to do. Just go to elections.maryland.gov. You type in your address and you can get all the information right there. We're live in Dundalk. I'm Megan Knight, WMAR 2 News.